Holy shit. Hey, how you going? Funny you should have called now. Just about to do some canned cooking. Tell you what, come in, I'll show you what goes on. It's a bit of a secret recipe I have here, but come on, I'll share it with you anyway, beans out here in the middle of nowhere. Come in quick. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you've been doing out there, but anyway, this is canned cooking, and canned cooking because we can. Now, what are we going to do? Right, we come home, we need a feed, got some guests come arrive. It's quite easy, really. You know, there's no need to eat on the cheap. I mean, not on the cheap, I mean on the cheap that doesn't taste any good. Anyway, what have we got in here? Let's have a look. We've got a whole variety of things in cans. Have a look in there. Look, you know, it's stocked full of stuff. It's, you know, good. There's a vegetable field in here. Look, I'll dig in here in the veggie field here. Oh, look what I found. Look beautiful. You know, potatoes, carrots, peas. Beautiful. Chuck that over there. That's going to go into our feed. We're going to make a stew, right? This is canned stew because we can. Now, we need something else to put in there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, here we go. Got a bean factory in there as well. Can of beans. Beans are good. Everyone loves beans. Also, we've got a piggery of some sorts in here. Oh, yes, the old favourite, spam. Spam's good. Don't knock spam. Anyway, so that's all we need. 3 cans. Quite cheap to buy. You know, it's probably, what, $6 there or something. Not that bad. Anyway, we grab a can. We grab a saucepan. So you can cook it all into one thing. Beautiful. No, not too much mucking around. We don't muck around here. The other thing we need is a kofa, right? Yeah. Have a lot to say about kofa and cooking oils and things like that. I prefer kofa because it's stable under high heat and doesn't break down and become rancid or anything. So best thing to use is kofa. Always use that when I'm frying. So what we're gonna first do, cut a bit of that off. Probably want about chuck that in there. Wrap that up. Set your knife over there. Now, other thing we need is a chopping board. Right, first thing we're gonna do, cut up our spam. Now, spam is good. Lasts a long time. It's got some stuff in it, it's got some flavour. I'll show you how to get the flavour out of this spam. Best way to get the flavour. I'll drop that in. Yeah. Got a little mate here, Thor. You know, he's going to want his bit of spam. He usually wants some, so, you know, if you've got a little doggy, share it around. But he likes a bit of spam. There we go. So I just cut it up like that into 4 pieces. You know, just like that. Then I cut it down here. 3 pieces like that. Chop, 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 chop. Beautiful. Chuck it in there. Do the same again. A whole bit. Yeah. Yeah, Thor. Just Thor. Oh, good boy. There you go. Isn't he cute? Canned cooking because we can. Right, now I'm just going to stack chop the other ones up, you know. Much quicker. Just like that. I suppose I should turn the... Oh. Yeah, well, get some paper towels to wipe your hands on. Don't wipe them on your clothes, you have to wash them. And then the dog sniffs around you all the time, you know. People wonder why dogs sniffing your ass, because you're probably wiping your hands after preparing food or something. Anyway, enough of that. Get this on here. Right, we'll turn it up high, get it going a bit. So this is canned cooking because you can, you know. This is a first all over the world, everywhere. So you're lucky to be here tonight. Not everyone will just let in your door, you know. Alright, well, we'll open the veggies now, right? Just crack that a little bit like that, you know. Open your window, just tip it out there like that, you know, drain it out. Oh, sorry, missus! No, only joking. No, missus, anyway. Got my little wooden spoon. wooden spatula thing. Right, that's starting, you can see that's starting to frizzle away there now. Beautiful. Hang on, get out the way so I can get the rest of it in there. Anyway, I'll tuck that in there. Right. Oh, his store is back for his second bit. There you go, mate. Good boy. Good boy. See, keeps him happy. We'll chuck that bit in there. Now, once we've got that going in there, what we want to do is, we want to brown this up a bit. Brings out the flavour in the pan. You know. So we'll get that going. So we'll turn it down once it's going a bit. Now this is the basic Can Cookin recipe. This is canned stew. You can take anywhere. You can do this anywhere. Camping, down the beach, in the park. You can do it anywhere. You can cook anywhere too. Yeah. So we want that nice and brown. Now you can see, you know, I really like fish. I like aquariums and things like that as well. You know, and all that, but all that water and pumps and all that sort of stuff, you know, it's hard work. So, you know, here, where I live, which you don't know where I live, but I live, I've got an aquarium. Look, I've got fish. They swim around. They move all over the place, come down, go all over. Beautiful little aquarium. They don't take much to look after. Don't feed them. You can swim upside down. They're cool. Anyway, this is going over here. See that? It's starting to brown up now. Chuck that camera in there. Look at that. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. I don't know if you got gas or electricity, but you know. And this is good for like all your uni students and, you know, single fellas or girls that are out there, girls and guys. You know, this is going to taste really nice. You're going to be surprised. I surprise a lot of people with this recipe, you know. But we're going to put some herbs and things in there that, you know, are going to really make this taste look beautiful. It's really nice. I sometimes do a damper with it. I should do a damper. Do a nice damper with it. Dampers are easy to make. Have a bit of fresh bit of that. That's coming up nice. Right, so herbs and things we're going to use. Now we've got onion flakes. We'll put them all over here. We've got onion flakes. They're good. This is what you should have in your basic kit, I reckon, and it's coming soon. It's going to be a basic Can Cookin herb kit, right? You have this, you can cook everything and make things taste beautiful. Basil leaves, parsley, two beautiful things. Good for you, all these things, you know, trace elements and all that sort of stuff. Alright, now we've got some special ingredients. We've got a Moroccan seasoning. Alright, that's really nice, that. You will do some stuff for that. What else we got? Oh, pepper. Got to have pepper. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is very good for the vascular system. Good for the heart. Good stuff to have. Should have that a bit in your diet. You know, and if you don't like hot things, you don't have to add much. You know, you can just put a little bit in. You don't have to chuck a lot in. But just get some in here. Look at that. That's nice. Yeah. Good stuff. So that's ready now for the garlic. Got some garlic granules. You can use garlic paste, whatever you like, whatever you got. But this is handy. I don't need to chuck it in the fridge. See, I haven't got a fridge here. Okay, bit of garlic in there. Alright, and we'll also chuck the onions in now because I just want to get them sort of fried up a bit. In with the spam. Put that over there. That way I know I've done it. Chuck it back on there. Now we're just going to heat that up a bit, get that garlic, you know how when you heat it a bit, flavour, smell comes out. Oh, this is good. Oh, it smells good already. And garlic and onion together. Alright, so we've got our veggies here. I haven't put all the other stuff in yet, so I'm not going to put them in until I put the veggies in. I reckon that's about ready. We chuck them in there. Right. Beautiful. Now, basil. Yeah, I just sort of, no real measurements here, just sprinkle it over the top, you know, about that much. Actually, it's probably better if I put my glasses on. I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's about a good amount. Parsley, probably about the same, you know, nice sprinkle. Right, you don't overpower parsley, but that's nice because you've got a bit of garlic in there too, and parsley's good for, you know, just garlic. What next? Oh, alright, we'll go Moroccan spice. Now probably, you know, if you want to measure this, it's probably about a teaspoon or something like that. You know, you'll probably put on there. Yeah, you know, just a few. You get a bit more up. Alright, that's all that's going in there tonight. So that's good. Bit of cayenne pepper. You don't have to have that much cayenne pepper. About that much. Just a sprinkle over the top there. That'll get blended in with everything else, so that'll be pretty cool. Now pepper, I like pepper. Pepper's good for you. That old Maori lady told me one time that, you know, you eat a lot of pepper in winter and that, you won't get cold, so chuck quite a bit of that in there. I don't put any salt in there because the spam's salty too, so I think that's salty enough. So we'll just give that a bit of a stir around now, and you can see how actually all the nice crispy stuff on the bottom lifts off with the juice from the vegetables going in there. Beautiful. And it's nice colour too. Look at the colour texture. Got roughish. Now this can be done so many ways, like, you know, for vegetarians out there, like I've had this before and I haven't put the spam in there, but mushrooms. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just do it the same way. Alright, now that's going, we'll get our baked beans. Alright, beautiful baked beans. We'll pop them in there. Now, can cooking because we can, and we love it. This is just beautiful. Can cooking. Right, I'm giving that a stir. I'm stirring all that in, mixing all that together. All them flavours. Look at that with the beans in there now. The beans just liven it up with the sauce as well. You know, the tomato sauce. Beautiful, beautiful. And most kids love baked beans, so this is a good way to get them to eat the veggies and everything. Anyway, you press a girlfriend with this, you. Right, now what we're going to do now is we're going to turn that right down to a light down. We're going to bring it down to a simmer, because I've learned over the years, being a dad and raising children and all that, having a family, that you get the leftovers usually to take to work for lunch, but a lot of the time the leftovers the next day are better because the flavours are all infused and all that sort of thing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a lid over here, pop that lid on there. We're going to wait about 10 minutes. See you then. Right, just popping back in. Sorry to scare you. I forgot to say, I'm going to give it a bit of a stir too every now and then. This has been on for a couple of minutes now. So look at that. I'm just going to give that a bit of a stir around. Get the, you know, the flavours and that up from the bottom as well. Keep it nicely mixed. That's enough. Just like that. Wipe the spoon back in there because every bit is precious. I'll tell you, when you taste it, you can understand why. Okay, so now we'll just bugger off for a minute and we'll be back. How's that? I love this filming thing. Doesn't seem like any time's passed. Probably been about 10 minutes or so, right? I've stirred it a couple more times. You know, I just love it. Also, look around you here. You know, dishes are done. Everything's cleaned up. There's only a few cans to throw away, the chopping board to wipe up. Done. Beautiful. We're all cleaned up, ready. Anyway, this is rough. This is raw. This is risky, but this is Can Cookin. So, we're going to have a look in here and see what we've got. After we do that, I'm going to put my seeing eye dogs on. Have a look. I'm changing implements now because this is my serving implement. Oh, look at that. Bubbling away. That is beautiful. If you could smell that, ladies and gentlemen, oh, you wish you were here, you know. Anyway, oh, look at this. just give that a little stir to get those bits, that flavour that gets on the bottom. You know, that's the nice bit. So by letting that sit for, you know, that little 10 minutes, all them flavours infusing and everything. Good. Anyway, just going to get a couple of bowls here. There's a lot of love put into this, a lot of love, you know. Anyway, so I've got these bowls. Good bowls, them. I actually bought them from a tip, a recycling centre. Recycling. I wasn't digging in the tip. Anyway, I'll put that in there. Like that, and it's got everything in there. You know, you've got your beans, your potato, carrots, corn, peas. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous food. Hearty too, you know, fills you up. And cheap, not that dear, as I said before. You know, this is probably, I don't know, just a rough guess, probably about $6 worth. But as you can see, there's quite a lot there. You know, there's two of us here, but we'll eat one of these each, no worries. But you could divide that up into 4, and especially if you had some damper or something like that, or some bread, you know, you could have with that. You could mix anything with it. Anyway, there we have it. Canned cooking, because we can. Canned stew, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, look, I've got a lot more things I could share with you. A lot more cooking tips, a lot more combinations of different things, you know, we can put together. But, you know, if you want to see more, just depends on how many hits we get on this YouTube stuff. You know, I don't know about all that sort of thing. It's weird for me. But anyway, let's see what happens and see where it can go. Bye for now. Now, this is living. What I didn't do before, we'll show you me eating it. This is absolutely delicious. This is the best thing you'll... Beautiful. The flavours are just all infused in there. It's just delicious. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Try it. Bit of pita bread I got. I'm eating with it tonight. Could be anything. But anyway, give it a go. You'll be surprised. Bye for now.